Alright.
No, alright, go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Hopefully this works fairly well. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Anyway, welcome back. We are El Puno. This man. With a fabulous outfit. Hello. Hello? Can't talk to that man. Apparently, El Puno can make the Time Minders scared, which is questionable considering just how they are. Get out of my face.
Yeah, I probably have more time for that.
So we've been sent to speak to Major Sergeant or Sergeant Major Sergeant. Get away from there. The location of the base is classified information. Sergeant Wormwood, we're prepping aerial bursts for the attack, as well as the pre-launch bolt holes and accreted missile sweeps. We got ourselves a fancy little operation here. Date of the attack is confidential, but it's soon. Okay. Who the hell are you? Oh, this is the guy we're supposed to talk to. You don't look like a native. Do any of the higher-ups know you're here? It's been a while since I've seen any civvies. I don't remember them wearing circus costumes, though. But what the hell? You've got no idea the problems we've been through. I don't even know where to start. Question is why he's telling me this. I guess it was about 6 months ago at our main I almost said artillery, main military installation 8 clicks from here. The ring dwellers were sending us... Wait, you guys work for ring dwellers? We're sending us ordinances every other week, as well as supplies, equipment, anything to keep us busy and on track. On track of what? I don't know. I never understood why they need a surface army when they all live up in that ring. Ain't nobody down here but us dumb Terrans. Wait. Is that Democratus? Is that planet? Is Democratus Earth? Anyway, about 6 months ago, the shipments stopped coming. Just like that. No supplies, no orders, and most importantly, no authentication codes for the installation's security systems. Next thing we know, we're sitting there with expired codes. And when the weekly codes don't match up, Central Computer ain't happy. The defense grid automatically went on full alert, looking for any intruders in the base. Unfortunately, that was us. We got caught with our pants down, literally. Major snafu. We had to leave everything behind. I mean, also this is a whole lot of expositional dialogue. I don't know why he's telling me all this. I mean, I don't want to sound melodramatic here, but just imagine if your own home suddenly attacked you one night. We had to abandon it. Anyway, here we are 6 months later in the temporary base camp, planning to retake the installation. My nerves still frazzled enough that I'm spilling my guts to a stranger. Oh. Listen, you ought to talk to First Lieutenant Beaver. By Beer? Let him figure out what to do with you. Let me give you his officer's field code, or else he won't talk to you. Shadow Cortica Obelisk Watcher Lithium. Okay. And thanks for not making fun of my name. Oh. Poor El Puno. This guy over here, then? There we are. Shadow, Cortica, Obelisk, Watcher, Lithium, check!
Go.
What's your story? Did the Colonel bring you up here to help us recapture the base? I'm sure you've been briefed on our situation. We've got our butts handed to us in a sling by Central Computer. Pretty embarrassing, huh? But we'll make it all pretty nicely and politely. It's just a matter of time. I know we're ramping up to a major operation here. We need we need to stay focused and frosty. But you want to know what I keep thinking about? You're gonna laugh. But it's beer.
I don't know.
Hey, look at your eyes light up. Yeah, I'd gotten just a case of beer from my mother at Wittenden right before we... Oh. Wittenden right before we abandoned the base. They brew the finest beer in the world in Wittenden. Wittenden. Okay, I did say it right. Which I know isn't saying much, but the best beer on the planet is the best beer on the planet. Anyway, I was waiting for lights out so I could crack open a bottle of suds after a hard day's sweat. Next thing I knew, I was running for dear life in my skivvies. Where is beer? I left it in my footlocker in the officer's barracks. In hindsight, I should have grabbed it before bailing, but at the time I was sure we were under attack. Beer drinker too, huh? It was a 12-pack of 3 different types of microbrews. One was a robust honey porter, another was a crisp pilsner. I forget what the other one was. Is alcohol anywhere on this camp? Afraid not. Private Sump cooked us some bark juice the other day, but the lush drink it all in one night. Got skunko behind a troop transport. I don't care. Not the talkative type. That's cool. Why don't you report to Captain Militaratus? Water, radium, astro, tantac, helium. Okay. Up. These things give me the jeebies. Small but deadly. What are you working on? The fuck is that? One time we were on patrol near the border of no man's land when half a dozen of these suckers leapt up from under the outcropping. Damn near cheered Private Red. Is that seriously his name? We pumped off 200 rounds into them. Red Shirt caught about 5 of them. No one really likes him, but... This reminds me of my ex. Yes, sir. That's right, sir. A sandmite, sir. They're crawling in under the perimeter fences. That's a negatory, sir. There's barely enough juice in the generator to refuel the transports. No, sir. Of course I'm not questioning your command, sir. I'll see what I can do, sir. Wilco out. Hooah! You must be the walking wall of meat everyone's been talking about. Look, we're in the middle of middle of mounting a major military operation here. Unless you've got authorization, I ain't talking to you. No.
That doesn't sound good.
So one of these guys over here? Sir, yes, sir. Think you can manage to stand erect, you spineless primate gelatin blob? What am I supposed to do? Pour you onto the battlefield? Did you dress yourself today, boy? Or did you just dive in a pile of clothes and wear whatever's stuck? This is Militaratus. Okay. Watcher. Holy hound dog! This walking ham hawk knows my field code. Call me Darla and slather me in kidney butter. Get your fat lumbar to Major Tweedy immediately. Oh my god. Shadow photon integer. Okay. We'd really only need the first 3.
If invite doesn't work,
Guess you're clear. Man, this has been a witch of a day. The generator's been malfunctioning. We got sand mites sneaking in under the perimeter fence. And now there are reports that a little native girl from a neighboring village has wandered into the abandoned installation we're about to attack. Why can't those ginkgos watch their kids? Excuse me. What is it, Private? When did you appear? Third deserter of the week, you say? You better report to the Lieutenant Colonel immediately and let him decide what to do with you. Lieutenant Colonel Erdgras... Oh god. Astro Neon Gambit. Would someone just tell me where the beer is? You're a hero, aren't you? You're here to save us with your superpowers, is that it? Well, there's no need for your heroics here, my friend, I assure you. I have everything under control. Look around me.
yeah.
You know what? Look around you. These men need hope. They need purpose. You taking the installation is the only thing keeping this army together. If you fly in there, fist swinging, easily securing our objectives, how do you think that will make them feel? I know what you're thinking.
A little prone to crash.
You're thinking about the little ginkgo girl who just wandered into the base. Well, saving her is a lost cause. Even if she somehow avoided the hover mines, the sentinel lasers would most certainly will have cut her down. I can't let one dead little girl interfere with this operation. Do you have any idea what's at stake here? The ring dwellers are out to lunch, perhaps permanently. If we reclaim the installation, we will become a major superpower in this region. So don't interfere with my operation. I mean it. Let Command Sergeant Major Hetton know if you need anything. His field code is Gambit Radium Obelisk. Excuse me. Rage Might. Wait, who am I talking to? Major Hetton. Bragg. Tweety. These names are quite amusing. What was it? Gambit Radio? Here's just one example of our weak security. Every time the power generator drops below the yellow line, the perimeter fence downgrades to half power, which triggers an alarm. That's why a sand mite managed to get it here half an hour ago. The generator should have been checked each and every time the alarm goes off. It's the only way to ensure security. If that alarm goes off one more time, I swear, I've got half a mind to check it myself.
That's weird. Shouldn't take that long. Give it a couple more minutes.
Do we need to punch the generator or something? I don't know. Malfunctioning crap. Even if you kick it, it goes. Oh. Ah. Do I have to keep it? I guess I just have to. Wow, this is the worst. Oh my god. This is actually a lot harder than I expected. Because it's going all over the fucking place. There we go. Okay, now we can take a look at this. Specifically that. Welcome to Corticom Keynote. Hey DN. CAGE. There we go. Shadow Eternal Cortica. Oh. Six, 5, 7, 1, 2. All right. Now we can get the hell out of here.
It is nighttime though. Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Charge up the fist. Stay on target. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Just. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay, that's where I put it in. What is it? 6, 5, 7, 1, 2.
He's got no real benefits, but he's got no downsides either.
And we can leave now. Fantastic. What the flip? Hmm. All right, what's his ability? Radius, rage, ground pound. Let's try ground pound, I guess. Hey, Kai. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so ground pound actually does a fuck ton of damage. Let's try radius rage this time. I see why this hero is now called the Fist. All of them fist-based attacks. Also, look at his hands! Hello, Paco. I guess we're just gonna be heading this way until we find out where the hell we're supposed to be going.
At my base.
Nope, can't go that way.
I don't know if you can see that indicator.
This place looks a lot bigger than it actually is.
Picking up some
What the flip is that?
flint
Is that a raptor?
right here, otherwise you may or may not make
It is a raptor. Let's punch the shit out of it. Everything's melee, so it just keeps wandering around until it actually gets to me. I love how comic book all of the attacks are. I mean, I guess this is a hero from Krypton. So it makes sense that every one of his attacks would be comic styled. Ow. Let's try radius rage. Okay, it does hit everything. Does a whole lot of damage to everything too. Dinosaurs left. What? Laser raptors. It's totally a laser raptor right there. Guess I gotta get a bit closer. Paco hasn't actually done that much talking either. Then again, he's been an alcoholic for a good portion of the year. And a deadbeat drunk alcoholic at that. Oh wow, really? Enough with the non-raptor based attacks. Ground pound the raptor. Since ground pound can't miss. Just land on its face. Oh, that stuns too, I think. Nice.
What tab?
I think we took about... Yeah, Paco is our last party member, which means we're actually nearing very close to the end of the game. Looks like 2 more raptors.
Like it automatically.
What are these things actually called?
With most people, it automatically cancels out.
And of course, Paco is melee.
Stay away from those because you don't have anything. First things first.
Don't have radius rage. There we go. Now we have radius rage. Punch!
So, if you need twigs, go ahead and get the saplings. If you need grass, go ahead and get the grass.
They're called venenos.
To move stuff in the world, you're gonna need a multi-tool like mine or a shovel to dig things out of the ground. You've got your crafting tab all the way on the left. And if you need to research anything, you make these.
Just want to punch some things.
Allow you to prototype certain recipes.
Hopefully this will kill it. It didn't look like they had that much health.
Again, you don't need
Oh my god, the impact sound on that.
never be caught out.
Sounded like I broke all of his bones at once. If these things have bones, who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, they look like they have bones, but they're aliens.
Big one.
Also laser raptors. Radius range again.
Yeah, there's a crew, basically. Have flight. Otherwise, you're going to take one.
Done.
That's not much fun.
Seriously, those fists are just goddamn huge.
I gotta go resurrect you.
I see if that heals. Heal Grease!
Or sanity, which sucks.
No reason to be in here, I don't think. Just get back here.
Also, when that monster meat you picked up, don't eat it raw. That's not a good idea.
I assume this is Paco getting to Wittenden.
Eating it cooked is only marginally better.
Or actually, he might be going to the base. I don't know where we're going. We're just controlling Paco.
I mean, they won't attack you, but then they won't spawn.
Hey, sand mites.
again, and I
I wonder if I can
prefer
take them
that
all out at once.
spawning pigmen. They're useful.
Missed, you sucker!
And this is my apiary.
Come on. Charge up faster.
You dig them up. Sometimes you get things from them. Sometimes you just unleash ghosts.
Wow, these things have the worst aim. That one didn't. Oh, okay. Now. Radius Rage, everything.
Locked. It's probably because you haven't.
Please tell me. Yeah, that killed everything in one shot. We are now the One Punch Man.
Best place to get stone will be in a quarry. There aren't really any nearby.
Actually, I'm kind of impressed that they can create levels this.
Unfortunately, my base
Oh, god damn it.
set up in
I was trying to avoid combat, but yeah. Punch!
make sure you
Break every bone at once.
drink.
Okay, Paco looks like he's got a very long cooldown time on his attacks. So it might actually be better to just wait until I have one of his specials.
Those attack periodically.
Enough with the lasers, enough with the lasers. He also seems to have a very high mischance on him. Dead raptor. I have to heal him up after this.
Yeah. Don't attack Beefalo. They're neutral by default. And they hurt. Sometimes they go into heat, which makes them really ornery. you can tell if they
Oh,
like,
oh.
will cry and then have a red
I should have
spot
just
on
used the
back.
ground slam.
Not much. Basically, wait until someone can resurrect you.
Yeah, I like the animations of it. It's just from what I understand, the game is very heavily what do you call it? Based off of? Yes, based off of Chrono Trigger style of gameplay. Also, that raptor shadow just after it dies, the animation keeps playing. It's a bit boring to watch, though, in my opinion, because it's literally just waiting until bars fill up. Another Time Minder tier. Yeah, Time Minder seems scared of Paco, which is a bit interesting, I guess. Where is... He's got a spin sucker. Let's give him a Mysteria Gold Shield Cell. What is it? Okay, he's got a lot of might. Fairly good agility, good wisdom. Beefiness is almost maximum.
It's a long list, and honestly, I'd recommend rating up the wiki for it.
Increases speed to great. I think these, yeah, these are just protections. Let's give him that.
Ow. Alright, please don't pop my
Oh,
cross.
right. And let's heal him up.
It's not moving.
Luckily, we still have 83 heal grease. Alright, let's take a look. And I don't think there's any chance that Paco's actually going to lose a fight here. Because this is just traveling from point A to point... Okay, I did just imagine, however, just someone watching the exchange of Paco versus all the Veninos. Because that's amusing. Laser raptors. They went extinct years ago.
It's almost nighttime. Hope you got a torch.
Punch!
I told you there's a group.
Just waiting for this bar to fill up so I can kill them all at once. And they keep missing, so it's not actually hurting me to wait. Well, that time it did.
That's not good either. I have a lot of stuff stockpiled. Just it does hurt me every time I make one
Yeah.
of those
Radius Rage.
hard things.
Let's conduct some murder.
Every time I make one. I don't know exactly what's happening, so I
Just
can give you some
obliterated.
supplies and stuff, but
Okay. Oh.
please stay alive. Please.
Yeah. The game actually also has kind of a minigame addiction. Oh, hello. I assume it's a bad idea to be hit by those.
No. No, if
So let's try not to be hit by those.
it's hot enough, though.
Just walk straight through. Come on, guys. What? Double doors? I actually had to hit that twice before. Oh, laser mines. Can't go through that way.
I'm making some food.
So am I going for the booze? I think I'm going for the booze.
It'll be low from dying.
Cannot rage might that.
I'd recommend making yourself some basic tools or going back and
Can I fist? I cannot fist. Ah! Paco is in fact not hurt at all. Is there a specific thing that I have to do? It is a lot of fun, yeah. You haven't even seen the best part of the game, which is just the fantastic writing with it. Where is... I actually do have this entire game recorded if you want to take a look at some of the earlier segments as well. Up till this point, I mean. That's over on my YouTube channel, but... Where is... What the hell? How do I open door? Do I have to... No, you're not. It's actually in the... If you're on Twitch via PC, it is just underneath my video. If you scroll down a little bit. I need to figure out where...
You can get some thirst, obviously, by eating, like, vegetables and fruits
There,
and stuff.
where is thing?
It's not as effective as having a source of water to drink from.
Oh! There's a fucking door right here that I didn't even notice.
And, of course,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
the ocean.
I guess the other doors just open when I find the proper lever or something like that.
Ponds, you
Can I?
get them.
Punch! Punch! Charge punch. Charge that punch. Keep charging. Stay on stay on. Oh my god, it gets super hard to keep it on the fist symbol. There we go. I have punched a thing. Bah, Paco. Paco is superhero. Paco is fine. Can I punch this? I cannot. Yeah, Paco is like taking 10 damage per hit. Another generator to punch. This is actually really hard to do. I cannot tell you how difficult the fist is to actually control. Because it seems to have a mind of its... Come on. Oh my god. There we go.
Should keep you good for a while.
Sweet.
Nice, but that doesn't really do much. It's not exactly a perishable food item.
Wow, we've got graffiti here. Huh. All the graffiti. Ooh. Goodness, I must be more careful.
You're not gonna find any here, unfortunately. All the stone I could have gotten has been basically mined out the immediate area.
His mines don't do anything to Paco. He is an indestructible god of a man.
Specifically, the only thing around here is mostly just the forest.
Is there anything in here? Anything that I should care about?
Kind of glad I'm hearing by looking at the ground specifically. Usually,
What about this? Is this a door? There must be some. Oh, right. There's another level. Might as well just eat them with my face. A single heal grease will fix all the damage that Paco has sustained this time.
Although for now, I'd recommend staying home because it's almost nighttime again. Every day is like 8 minutes long, so. You'll need to.
I don't know where I'm going here, by the way.
I have some water condensers over in the
I'm mostly just opening doors when I can.
Don't really need to do that.
Where's central computer? Ah! That looks important. Paco el Puno Estrella. This controls the security elevators to the basement. Map shows two intruders. Okay, so I'm in the control room.
Yep.
What? What? Oh no.
Yeah, those security ones,
I don't know where I'm going.
they will tend to get slow enough, so.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know where I'm going.
Well, that won't do anything.
Do I just lose the game if that hits 0?
I'd recommend shaving. That will help you here. Think that. Give it back to me when you're done.
No, I don't think so. Okay.
Yeah, that's like crafting material. You.
Nope. These characters are all out of the box. We have... let's see. Hang on, let me actually go through the party. So we've got Grumpos, who is the old man in charge of the Mistake. We got Boots, who is our main character. He is a detective. He has a fabulous green trench coat. Well, blue more. We have Stiletto, who we don't know that much about. Used to be Boots' partner. Got the person who is in our life cursor killed. Ro Bowman, who is the scientist in charge of a lot of the Mistake and who ended up discovering a lot about it. We have a planet, Democratus, who is currently out of commission due to the fact that we are currently on Democratus. And we have Pal, who is a robot, and that is his only real defining characteristic. Where am I going? Kind of fitting you ended up coming in just as I ended up starting the part of the stream that has me controlling an actual real life superhero. Okay, so how do I get there? Oh, I see. Paco hurt. So I assume the other intruder is probably the girl? The grill. Yep, it is indeed the girl. Aww.
I'm Paco. And you?
What's with the bird sounds?
Yep, you'll need a mining pick for that.
Aww.
Just give me a second. Ow.
Do we have Hero Paco back?
While I'm here at home. What? I can see you on the map. I'm not really scared about venturing out. I have supplies and stuff. I know what I'm doing. It's you I'm concerned about.
Somehow I don't think that Paco can actually fly.
I'm gonna puke. We're the most technologically advanced society in the system, and we can't even find 3 people on the surface of our planet?
Actually, we have a lock on one.
Who?
Unknown. But the rescue shuttle is already en route, so we'll know within the hour.
Well, good. See, that's what happens when we speak up.
walking away
1
from
down,
me.
2 to go.
Should probably get back on the road and walk back my direction. So that we can meet up before nightfall. Yeah, go the other way.
Where is Pal? The fuck is this place?
Goes a long ways.
Yep, okay, I figured this might be where Pal is. Wait, was that the inner workings of Pal's mind? Pal is also levitating.
Okay, here. You're not gonna be able to carry much without a
Okay.
backpack.
Don't step in the goo. Got it.
Doesn't do much. Here, take that backpack. You'll need it. And take that axe. And you should be good to go now. Sort of thing will make chests and whatnot. You know, sometimes the animation doesn't go all the way through.
Alright. I like playing as Pal. Pal feels fast, even though he's actually not that much faster.
I'm not sure why that is. It just is. you have light.
Oh,
It'll start calling
Palatine.
you at daybreak.
This is Palatine? This is one of the cities.
Doesn't
Hello.
hurt you or anything, so
Oh, aren't you cute, little robot? Where did you come from? Aren't you adorable?
definitely get fuel for torch.
Don't look at my face. This isn't really what I look like. Honest, it's not. I was pretty once.
Campfires.
I'm changing, just like everyone else in the town. Claude, Evan, and I are the only ones left. They're inside deciding our futures right now. Wait, do we have zombie outbreaks happening?
Will freeze to death. Not there.
There's got to be something we can do. I don't want to turn into a monster. Don't step in the goo, you feel like doo-doo. What's this? BattleBot Taser Drain upgrade.
Controllers aren't very well supported.
Can I?
Maybe
I cannot use that. Huh. The other one I could use straight from my inventory, but... People in the later stages of the transformation are unrecognizable. I think the one reason they leave town is they don't want anyone to see what they've turned into. I wonder if they've all gone to the same place. Maybe they're having a party somewhere. The metamorphosis is painful. Every morning I check to see what parts of my body are enlarged, disappeared, or fused together. Yesterday I woke up and found out my hand has developed webbing. Layla asked me to scratch her back with it. She says it feels good. It's gross. My eyeball fell out 2 weeks ago while I was enjoying some soup. I sneezed. There was a splash. Claude finished the soup for me. He said it did wonders for the seasoning. Leela's a would-be poet. She writes the worst poetry you can imagine. The other day she read me one called Acid Rain. It was awful, but it broke my heart. She's taking the mutation pretty hard. Not that I am a paragon of calmness or anything, I just... I cry my guts out every few hours. I just want to wake up from this nightmare.
Probably.
In a few weeks, I'll leave this place to complete the transformation by myself, like an old dog wandering off to die. Will I remember who I was?
Have you eaten?
What was that? This sucks. I don't want to be here anymore.
As long as you don't piss them off, you should be fine.
Where did you come from, little guy? Ain't you got somewhere better to be? Ain't nothing in this town but us mutating freaks.
You can usually regain health by eating certain
Just
items
6 months ago, this was a
or
bustling blue-collar town. We had lots of work coming from the pike, mostly at the chemical refinery a mile upriver. It was a pretty high-tech facility.
You're really in a
The scientists up in
planting
Tantasol
flowers.
came up with a refinery process that purifies...
Yeah, monster meat's not.
Sorry. That purifies
Yeah,
chemical
monster meat's not
waste
the
into
greatest
usable
thing to
fuel.
usually use in the crockpot recipe.
Nobody was
So,
surprised
cook
when we got the
their own.
contract to work on Emperor Deculian's new battlecruiser. Then one day, we stopped getting supplies and schedule updates. All contact with the ring was cut off. Word spread that there was a catastrophe
Mostly it's-
on Tantasol.
Mostly it's.
Work at the refinery came to a grinding halt.
Don't get set on fire. Don't freeze to death.
Those were hard times. Everyone was scrambling for answers. You could feel, oh God, I'm going to be sick. The happy walls of our community crumbling. Then the sludge came bubbling down the river one day and never stopped. People were getting nauseous. Children were losing their hair. We sent a party up to the abandoned factory, assuming something was wrong with the drainage systems.
The obelisk aren't really something
Turned out a
to
central
worry about.
computer was pumping unrefined chemical waste into the factory's drainage pools and emptying them out into the Ballotine River.
In case they either go up or
Our
down.
security overrides weren't working, so we were stuck. Over the course Over the course of a few weeks, people began changing. My wife was one of the first to be affected. I watched her skin slowly turn green, first in patches, then all over. Her muscles hardened, thick cartilage developed all over her body. 3 weeks into the transformation, I couldn't even recognize her anymore.
It's been lived in for
Soon she developed the impulse to
area
leave
will
town,
respawn
so that's what she
eventually,
did,
just
along with the rest of the
regen is
town.
kinda slow.
Evan, Leela, and I were the
Not 30
last
years, but 7
ones to
days.
develop symptoms. So here we are, waiting for the
In
end.
game.
Hey Evan, I've been telling this little robot my sob story. Okay, kid. Monologue over. We've got 4 options. We can return to the factory to see if we missed something. The manual emergency shutoff valve is in pool 3, but we couldn't get to it. Or we can leave the city in hopes that proximity to the ooze is causing the transformation. Maybe if we get far enough away, we'll stop changing. Or we can just wait here and slowly turn into one of those things. Or I can do us a favor and put us all out of our misery. Bottle of whiskey would be real good right now. 4 people. Just gonna take this heel grease, slather it all over me. Yeah, so definitely don't step in the goo, Jesus. Can we? Nope. Okay. So I guess we're gonna be going to the factory? That's my guess. Oh my god, look at the goo! It's everywhere. Where do we go? Hang on, no. That door doesn't open. The fuck is that sound? Oh shit, it's 7. You know what, I'm gonna keep going until 8. I'm kind of curious what the deal is with this place. If I can figure out how to proceed. Is there something I need to hack? Let's talk to Leela again. Maybe she has... Hang on a second. Nope, can't do anything down there. Let's talk to Leela again. There's gotta be something we can do. I don't want to turn into a monster. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to. Hello. No. Damn it. Okay, so I think I need to figure out how to get over there. Problem is, how do I get up here? Can't jump. Is there a data access port anywhere? No? Come on. Something that I can actually hack with CommTalk? Surely PAL should be able to squeeze through this. Yeah. Let's find the manual. Where's the shut-off valve in the factory? Yeah, but how do I get to the factory? This seems pretty well like a dead end. The shit is that sound? You'd think that I'd be able to open this gate or something.
Right, so basically, if you feed them vegetables, they can give you liver, which you'll need for farms. If you don't want to do that,
Wait.
you kill them for pig skin
Is it in here?
or meat,
Wait.
which has various uses. The pig skin is...
No. No
yeah,
way.
if you feed them meat, they will follow you for a short time.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
Generally... What? Well, yeah, at that point you
Yeah, all of the other three characters, or the other two characters had
one of them does restore sanity,
the
though.
data access,
It's very
where they would just use their abilities to continue. But I'm not seeing a location where I can actually do that with PAL.
sleeping with a mid-roll or intent can give you sanity and hunger.
I would think I'd go in through the store or something.
You lose sanity at night, so be advised.
I'm probably being dumb and I'm missing a very obvious thing.
Darkness, scary monsters, that will drain your sanity. Even flowers will drain your sanity as well. So, those evil flowers. Try not to be around evil flowers unless you need to be.
Are these doors? These are not doors.
Well, picking evil
Can I
flowers.
go in a window? Nope.
You can refine them into nightmare fuel, which you will use to make other items.
I might have to look up actually how to proceed.
Yeah. Literally nightmare fuel.
Surely I can go in for a little bit. I mean, I ain't exactly what you would call human. Hang on a second.
Got it. Mostly because I cannot
I'm gonna
really be bothered to have
Take a quick look
two
and see if I can't figure out how to
carry
progress.
around 4 different types of tools. That takes up inventory space, which you don't have enough of, so.
Okay. Okay. What the hey? You know what? I might actually end the stream here and do a bit of research for next stream. I'll probably be on a bit later with some Gwent. I need to figure out where the hell I'm going. Thank you everyone who ended up joining me today. If you're not already a follower, please give some thought to following. Every follower helps give me the motivation to keep making these sort of videos and just streaming in general. And also just, if you want to support me, I also do have a donation link just below. Hang on a second. Can't use that. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I got it earlier. And that upgrade is already installed on PAL. Anyway, good night everyone. I will be on probably a bit later with some Gwent. For anyone who wants to see some of that. But until then, later.